You're listening to Stanton 101.
Stanton 101 is proud to present you the Invictus Launch Week 2955 Special with Theodor Reech. Join the celebration from May 15th to 27th at the annual Military Expo returning to Area 18.
Howdy, Spacers. This is Theodor Reech with a special broadcast for Stanton 101. The Invictus Launch Week 2955 is upon us, and it's time to honor the brave men and women of the UEE Navy. Let's dive into the history and current happenings of this grand celebration. Invictus Launch Week traces its roots back to the First Taveran War in 2541. It began as a recruitment drive to bolster the UEE Navy's ranks, and has since evolved into a week-long celebration of military might and unity. Citizens from all over the empire gather to witness the latest in naval technology and pay tribute to those who serve.
You are listening to the Invictus Launch Week Special on Stanton 101.
Out here, boots hit ground in the midnight chill. Side by side, sun won't rise till the iron's bent to our will. Eyes ahead, I hear your breath, steady keeping pace with mine. Keep it tight. Orders came down as the sirens start to wind. Shoulder up, trust in the one who's marching right next to you. You, me, one crew. The lines are drawn, what we hold is ours to lose. Never back down. When the pressure comes, where will you stand? Hold the line. With every beat of our hearts, we make this stand. Hold the line. Back to back, we lay steel in our veins. Hold the line. No one breaks in while our names remain. Hold the line. Seen the sparks flying past, heard the distant crash. Stay with me. Metal in the dust, armor's worn with every clash. Never bow, hands in the dirt. Brother, keep your aim true. On your word, I want your back, count on me. I got you all the way. Who's left when the charge meets the wall? Stand as one. Who's left when the world comes to call? Stand as one. Still we echo the oath in the cold night air. We hold the line. Stand as one or we fall, we know what's fair. Watch, boots cold on the deck. Coffee is bitter, helmet heavy on my neck. Checklist in hand, silent hum before the crew stirs. Just one name on my badge, yeah, it means more out here. Dry humor settling in, you look up wide-eyed. You ask me why I fight, who I am inside. These wings ain't just metal, they're my soul in the stars. Stripes on my sleeve are written in scars. Out in the black, where it's quiet and stark. ain't just metal, they're where I belong. First launch shakes, kid grips the seat. Old hands guiding, steady heartbeat. Fleet calls out, we ride the razor's edge. Rules on a scroll, but it's more than the text. You after my stories, but listen close. It's honor, not glory, keeps you at your post. These wings ain't just metal, they're my soul in the stars. Stripes on my sleeve are written in scars. Out in the black, where it's quiet and stark, you find out what matters, sparks up a heart. Yeah, these wings ain't just metal, they're where I belong. Up to step in line, raise your voice, let it shine. Hey! We're more than a call sign, one big design. Navy line like a chord in time. Na da da da. Hey, hey, da 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 da. These wings ain't just metal, they're my soul in the stars. One day you'll see it, it's who we are. Right in the dark, just me and these stars, proud to belong. Proud to belong.
This year's Invictus Launch Week is a spectacle to behold, showcasing the might and innovation of the UEE Navy. Among the star attractions is the formidable Aegis Idris frigate, a cornerstone of our naval fleet. Stationed atop the IO North Tower in Area 18 on ArcCorp, citizens are invited to embark on an all-new, fully explorable tour of this legendary vessel. From its state-of-the-art command bridge to its expansive hangar bay, the Idris exemplifies the cutting-edge technology and strategic prowess that keep our empire safe. In addition to the Idris, the Bevic Convention Center is hosting a rotating exhibition of premier ship manufacturers. Each day brings a new lineup: Aegis Dynamics, Origin Jumpworks, Roberts Space Industries, and more, offering attendees the chance to test fly a variety of ships. It's a unique opportunity to experience firsthand the engineering excellence that propels our Navy forward. Moreover, the event features the debut of the MISC Star Lancer TAC, a versatile gunship designed for tactical superiority. With its advanced weaponry and deployment capabilities, it's poised to become a game-changer in both defense and offense. Invictus Launch Week 2955 is not just a celebration. It's a testament to our enduring commitment to security, exploration, and unity across the stars.
You're listening to Stanton 101.
I remember when you first put on that uniform. Your eyes lit up with purpose, something had transformed. Not just another badge upon your chest that day, but a promise to protect each star along the way. You told me that the UE had called your name, and though my heart was heavy, I felt your burning flame of dedication, honor, something pure and true. Now I watch those ships sail past and think of you. More than just a badge, more than rank and file, more than just a soldier crossing like years with a smile. You're the heart that beats beneath that navy blue. That's the simple truth. Some folks see the vessels breaking through the stars, but I see all the families waiting near and far. Every time you're coming from some distant space, I catch that same conviction shining on your face. The medals tell your story of the battles won, but I know every sacrifice behind each one. When others see a hero standing straight and tall, I see the one I love who answered duty's call. More than just a badge, more than rank and file, more than just a soldier crossing light years with a smile. You're the heart that beats beneath that navy blue. More than just a badge, that's the simple truth. Between the stars and stations, through every operation, you carry more than orders. You carry all my love. More than just a badge, the rank and file, more than just a soldier crossing light years with a smile. You're the heart that beats beneath that navy blue. More than just a badge, that's the simple truth.
The UEE Navy stands as the shield of our empire, safeguarding our freedoms and ensuring peace across the stars. Invictus Week serves as a reminder of their unwavering commitment and the sacrifices made to protect our way of life. Let's take a moment to honor their service and dedication.
Morning mist on metal gleams as proud pins grace your chest. Beyond these planetary dreams, you'll wear that pristine vest. Through frost and foreign far-flung ways, your path leads high above, while here I stand in morning's haze. Will he return from the stars above? Will you return from the stars above when duty's dance is done? Will you return to your waiting love when victories are won?
The training takes me far from sight, through vacuum's velvet veil, where brave battalions learn to fight and stellar ships set sail. Your messages from distant skies bring comfort from above, but still my heart within me cries, will I return from the stars above? Will you return from the stars above when medals mark your name? Will you return to your waiting love when glory grants you fame?
The constellations chart your way like ancient maps of old, while new Babbage beacons guide your stay in UEE's stronghold. Each passing patrol in the night, each ship that breaks the sphere, reminds me of your soaring flight and why you're nowhere near. I'll wait beneath these sparkling rays till fate brings back my dove. Through all these long and lonely days, will you return from the stars above? Will you return from the stars above when stars have dimmed their light? Will you return to your waiting love when peace has won the fight?
You are listening to the Invictus Launch Week Special on Stanton 101.
I look up, heart pounding in my chest. Duty and honor calling me west. Signing in, I rise with pride, standing with sisters and brothers side by side. Join the UEE Navy, hold the line among the stars.
Beyond the ship showcases, Invictus Week offers various community events, including flight demonstrations, recruitment seminars, and interactive exhibits. It's a time for citizens to connect, learn, and celebrate our shared heritage.
The Invictus Launch Week Special on Stanton 101.
Way out in the wilds where the star lanes stretch and bend, I signed up for the voyage, didn't know where it would end. 7 cycles orbiting suns I'd never seen. Caught a flicker in the distance, wondering if it's just routine. Steel pipes and laughter, boots echo down the hall. Old mugs and faces, voices bouncing off the bulkhead wall. There's talk about a legend, always just out of view. But tonight I sip my bourbon, taste the hush, feel the truth. Something coming, what coming, steady as a hymn. Heads turn heartburn as the comms go dim. Have you ever seen the Queen come sailing through? Has her shadow ever fallen over you? The engines sing like freedom, rolling deep and blue. Have you ever seen the Queen come sailing through? Ooh, sailing through. Holes patched with memory, my overall smeared by time. But when the thunder starts rising, can't help that old pride climb. Deckhands start grinning, cap off another brew. Every man and woman knows what it means when she's in view. She moves like a promise, metal skin bathed in starfire red. Whole armada stirs, every pilot lifts their head. Scars in her armor, but she don't bow, she don't break. You see her once, and you know just what's at stake. Pulse races, traces, lightning through my veins. She's grace in the vacuum, more spirit than frame. Have you ever seen the Queen come sailing through? Has her shadow ever fallen over you? The engines sing like freedom, rolling deep and blue. Have you ever seen the Queen come sailing through? Ooh, sailing through. Sailing through. I found who I was under that silent expanse. By her side, every burden fell light by chance. A city and a promise, where remember just the same. Have you ever seen the Queen come sailing through? Has her shadow ever fallen over you? Engines sing like freedom, rolling deep and blue. Have you ever seen the Queen come sailing through? Ooh, sailing through. Ooh, sailing Back home was red, soil and sky so clear. Plow in my hands, never knew no fear. Mama would call as the sun dipped low. Told me, boy, you go where you're made to go. Cornfields whisper, stay right here with me. But that deep blue cosmos keeps calling me. These boots were made for zero G. I was born to leave this gravity. Strapped in tight, the stars agree. These boots were made for zero G. Oh, la, 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 la. Letters from home say the cows get out. A brother in the barn fixing fences now. But duty's a song ringing out so true. Porch side windows show a different view. Mama's voice echoing in memory, while my boots go floating silently. These boots were made for zero G. I was born to leave this gravity. Strapped in tight, the stars agree. These boots were made for zero G. Oh, la, 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 la. Yes, the field's a field where the stars are wheat. Every row you walk, you leave some dust or heat. From earth to orbit, I still hear home in me. These boots were made for zero G. These boots were made for zero G. These boots are made for shit old G. These boots are made for shit old G.
As we revel in the festivities, let's remember the true essence of Invictus Week: unity, honor, and the relentless pursuit of peace. May we continue to stand together, guided by the stars and the enduring spirit of the UEE Navy. Stay safe out there and enjoy the celebrations. This is Theodor Reech for Stanton 101 signing off.
Just another morning here. Coffee's getting cold. Message on my data pad. Orders start to unfold. Looking at my family's pic, trying not to cry. They knew this day was coming. Now it's time to fly.
When duty calls, we give it all for the UE, for the UE. Stars above and worlds below, that's where we'll be. Hull beneath my feet now, engines start to roll. Left behind my hometown for this distant war. Squadrons all around me, brothers, sisters strong, fighting for our future where we all belong. Sometimes in the silence, far from all I know, I remember why we're here, how far we'll go. Deep space, space calling, our flag falling. Stand tall, fighting, stand tall, fighting. Whoa. Every single battle, every single day, keeping planets safer in our own small way. Not for fame or glory, just to do what's right. Standing guard together in the endless night. When duty calls, we give it all for the UE. Stars above and worlds below, that's where we'll be. That's where we'll be. Ooh, that's where we'll be.
You are listening to the Invictus Launch Week Special on Stanton 101.
Out here, boots hit ground in the midnight chill.
Side by side,
Sun won't rise till the iron's bent to our will.
eyes ahead,
I hear your breath, steady keeping pace with mine.
keep it tight,
Orders came down as the sirens start to whine.
shoulder up,
Trust in the one who's marching right next to you.
you be one crew.
Lines are drawn, what we hold is ours to lose.
Never back down,
When the pressure comes, where will you stand?
hold the line,
With every beat of our hearts, we make this stand.
hold the line,
Back to back, we lay steel in our veins.
hold the line,
No one breaks in while our names remain.
hold the line.
Seen the sparks flying past, heard the distant crash.
Stay with me,
Metal in the dust, armor's worn with every clash.
never bow.
Hands in the dirt, brother, keep your aim true.
On your way,
I watch your back, count on me, I got you.
all the way.
Who's left when the charge meets the wall?
Stand as one,
Who's left when the world comes to call?
stand as one.
Still we echo the oath in the cold night air.
We hold thy land,
Stand as one or we fall, we know what's fair.
we hold the line.
Stanton 101.